Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Raw Cloud. Today, I wanted to do something a little bit unusual. Um, I haven't done this for someone in a while now. Um, well, I'm going to be reading someone that has subscribed. It's probably been with me maybe about 3 months now, maybe a little bit longer. By the name of Blake. Hopefully, I'm saying your name correctly. Uh, so I've talked with Blake, you know, over a course of maybe a month or two. And he kind of informed me that he feel like he's a part of maybe the Montauk projects and maybe some of the SSP. So he resonates with that information. And a lot of time, guys, if you feel like you resonate with that and it's within your core, then 9 times out of 10, your subconscious is telling you that yes, you are, and you're just looking for ways to find out more information about it. And you guys are on that path. You're doing what is necessary to bring those memories out, to get confirmation from other um, sources of information. And a lot of times, the longer you start digging for these validations that you already feel like you're a part of, you start to unlock these memories, and you may come across something that is similar but is suppressed, and it can unlock that hidden suppression memory that you have. And it has happened like that for me in the past. So Blake is a little bit unusual. When we first started talking, he was asking me to read him, and I tried to read him. Uh, and in the beginning, I could not establish whether he was male or female. And normally, I like to surprise you guys. I like for you to hold off on information. That way, you see that Raw is the real deal. And it's happened like that for a lot of you guys. That's why, you know, you trust and depend on me to, bring you legitimate information. And I will, no matter what, I will be legit with the information that I have. And I will be upright honest with it. But when it came to Blake, I could not establish whether he was male or female. And I spoke with him through the comments. And you know, the reason why I could not establish whether he was male or female is because he is intertwined with a twin flame. He has a twin flame. And Blake, if you're getting this, uh, stay with her, because you guys came in together, and I'll get a little bit more into what happened. Now, I can't pull a lot of the SSP stuff, not yet, but over time, I just have to trust that it will come to me. Like I said, I have to establish some type of bond relationship on uh, a cosmic level with you guys in order to pull that information in. And I don't really like to force this type of information. I just put it up and trust that the universe is going to bring this information to me. But I told Blake, that without a photo, because he had on his profile picture, he had a car. And You guys know how I am. I need to see like a face in order to connect with things. Uh, if I can see your face, I can pull in, um, maybe like your ET information, that cosmic information. I can see that, man. And it's weird how that works with me. Now, all empaths do not work in the same. Some empaths, they need to maybe just touch you and they can pull in some memories pertaining to you. But me, I'm a little bit unique when it comes to that. I can see your face and I can go right into a lot of your information. Uh, Same thing with my brother Wolf Dragon and Andrea. When it came to Bernadette, it was a little bit different. She saw my energy. Uh, and over time, just by establishing that type of relationship with her in the comment section, I can get a feel of her energy. And I was able to link uh, her as Andromeda. Now, she was the first Andromeda, and I saw myself. So she helped me see myself as well as being Andromeda in a past life, and she was with me. And we talked about that. And then Andrea as well. You know, I saw all three of us linked together. Bernadette, Andrea, and myself. Andrea is my Andromedan sister. And that's how that went. And it's crazy how your soul family will find you over time. And it just takes time. When the time is right, we migrate to each other. Just like when it comes to Blake and his twin flame. She was always going to find him and he was always going to find her. But they had always been intertwined. Now let's get back on Blake. Now, Blake, when it comes to you, man, when you showed me that photo, and like I said, I could not establish whether you was male or female, and I had to ask you, what do you identify as? And the reason why I asked you that is because you're intertwined with your twin flame. You guys are like your souls are bound together. And what that is, your ET race. Now, let me tell you what you look like. Now, I wouldn't consider you a gray, but you're on the lines of a gray. You're like pinkish type gray, more pink and gray mixed together. But you're not even from this Milky Way galaxy. You're not even you from a whole different system. You're from a whole different system. And how your race works is that you can carry a form if need be. And you let's just say, okay, you and your mate have a solid form. Let's just say you wanted to travel the cosmos. You wanted to travel in a craft. Well, and your mate wanted to physically stay home. Well, she don't have to physically be with you. She can leave her form and like fuse with you, and you both can travel in that manner. And I've never seen that. It's almost like an attachment, but in a good way. It's just how your particular race has that capability of being bound to someone, not in a bad way though, or intertwined with each other. And you don't even have to be in a form. You can travel together as one soul. You can travel together as one soul. And this is what has happened. Now, I was trying to get information on how did you get here? And I got a little bit of that information. You guys, something happened within your galaxy And it could have been a war. It could have been some type of war that you guys were fleeing from. Something happened on your planet, and you guys left your planet and was trying to flee from something bad. I can't pull in all of that information, but I know you guys end up coming this way. And I'm getting that you guys may have been followed, and before you got here, something happened to the craft that you guys were in. And I don't think I think your mate traveled inside your body. I think she left her form and she traveled inside of your body like an attachment, but in a good way. And when I'm seeing that you hit the ground, when you hit Earth, uh, you hit the ground. I'm seeing you hit the ground, and you did not live long. But what happened was you got caught up in Earth reincarnation cycle, and even though you had your mate with you, your souls kind of split to be born and to find each other again. This is what you guys have done. Uh, but you guys have always been like one, one with each other. So, and that's why I could not determine whether you was male or females because your souls are like intertwined. This is the legitimate twin flame. This is what the twin flame meaning is. Uh, when two souls are pretty much one soul and they're almost inseparable. So don't, stick with her. Um, you're gonna, of course, you're human now, so you're gonna have these human emotions. You're gonna have these human. You're gonna get caught up in Earth human drama. Okay, and there's a lot of humans here that has been within this drama within, but it's all a process of learning and being stronger. So I wanted to give you that, and if I get any more information about this other stuff, you feel like you're a part of, I'll let you know. But I really wanted to give you that. You're from a whole nother Milky Way galaxy, and I think unfortunately something happened on your planet, and you guys had to flee. So, and that may resonate with you, but I did get that. Now, you're you're taller than the gray. You're taller than most grays, um, but you have soft, warm, pleasant eyes, very kind eyes as this being. And you guys, you don't have like a nose, but you have like two holes, and your head is like round, okay, just like a circle, round, and your energy is as a ET is very pleasant to be around, uh, very nice to be around. And when read people. I had no idea that I can do this. This has just, pretty much started to unroll with the things that I have been doing. And it's not always that I can do this, but I'm getting better at it over time. I'm really getting good at it. I think if I had done this like in the beginning, started to open myself up to doing this, I'd have been way better than what I am now. But I do okay. I do okay. Also, I want to talk about my sister Deborah too. Now, you guys know that I try to communicate with you guys uh, to establish that relationship with you guys because I consider us all family. I feel like, and the same thing with you, Shirley. You're looking for your soul family. It's right here, baby. It's right here. And I got to tell you, you know, once I connect with you guys, you know, I feel very lucky and fortunate to know you guys, to be a part of you. Like I said, I feel like this is not a coincidence. I just don't believe in coincidence. I think everything happens on a spiritual level for us because we are spiritual beings. Same thing with my dragon brother, Wolf Dragon, man, look, everything is as it should be. And I'm glad that you guys are starting channels. You're coming out talking because everything is evolving um, and evolving. Our lower conscience is moving away, and our higher conscious is elevating. So it's just a good time to be as a human right now. No matter what we go through, we are one with each other. We are a part of each other. And it doesn't matter what color you are, we all are one because we have been different races at different times. So, in the dark ones, they want us to fight amongst ourselves. They want us to see ourselves as separate. And this is not true. We choose these avatars to have an experience, and to remind each other that we are more than just human as well. But, when I talked to Deborah, and, I'd never given her any indication of her star side. And so when I started talking to her in the comment section about it, she commented back that she got really, emotional because the things that I was telling her, she had never told me. So, and this is how I like for it to be. I want you to hold on. Well, I want you to talk as well. So if you want to share those things with me, it's okay. But if I feel moved to tell you things from my heart and uh, and you never told me, it's because it's time for me to talk to you about that, your star side. And I love talking about our star uh, side. It's very important that we see and know that we are more and we have always been more. So, and if I can help you guys in any way, just, always ask. And I'll do my best to see what I can do. So Deborah is a Taurian, and she had met someone that was a Taurian too. And, they talked about some things, and she never told me about that. And so when I told her, that I saw a Tory in her. I looked at her profile picture, and I just, I gazed at it for quite some time to see what I can pull. And that was one of the things. She had strong Arcturian energy within her, and we talked about it. So I'm glad that I gave her the confirmation that she needed. She always knew that she were anyway. I'm not the first one to tell her that. But the next video, um, I want to show you how the archons work. How they and the reptilians as well, and it's going to have some sexual content in it. So that's why I'm telling you guys now. For those that don't like the sexual stuff, then don't watch it. But that's going to be in the next video. So if I were you, I would get that education of how the archons attach to us and manipulate us in our dream state. Now, this next video has everything to do with co-creating, lucid dreaming. Okay, we're gonna call that lucid dreaming. Now, when we dream, dreams are what we create. When we lucid dreams, we co-create those with other things, other beings, other people. Okay, lucid dreams are co-creation of other beings coming together and either participating in your dreams or manipulating them. Okay, and they are different from the astral realm. They are different from other realms of reality. Okay, they are not the same. So I love, honor, respect all of you guys. Have a good day.